up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of LEGO Jurassic World for the PS3. As we're, of course, starting off at level 1. Of course, a lot of topics to discuss here, as of course, Raw right now is currently uploading, as of course, it involves a big angle that takes place at the end of the show as I'm sorting out my tripod. As of course, we're going to have a big ending to Raw, as I'm not telling you yet, you have to watch the entire show. Let me center this. Let me fix this. And of course, a new episode of Kingdom Hearts not so well went up. And the reason I say that is because I just don't know how I could get things right. And I mean, it's not my fault. I mean, let's face it. I wanted the Kingdom Hearts game just because I have not owned a Kingdom Hearts game. Secondly, I want to do something different. But it's all not working. Because anytime we get to the boss fight, or just figuring out what are we supposed to be doing next, it's just getting me to the point I have to cut it off, and then when I die multiple times, I say, nah, I'll come back to it another time. And I'm really getting tired of beating around the dead horse. Okay. And because it's been since December, I've played LEGO Jurassic World. And because we're doing it on the PS3. And of course, after this, we're going to do 2 Harry Potter games. Then we're going to do, and then to wrap up the LEGO games on the PS3 outside of LEGO Star Wars, the Clone Wars, and and then LEGO Dimensions, which I don't have yet. I don't think I will because the price on the playset is fucking ridiculous. And then Clone Wars, anytime I load into a level, it's not going to take me to the next level, unfortunately. And of course, we will be doing the Wii series after we're done with 2 Marvel games. And then we're going to do the PS2. We're going to do the WWE Road to WrestleMania games. And then possibly after that, I don't know what happens. Whether we go back to the Kingdom Hearts game, or we just go to Batman Arkham games for the PS3. And then do Star Wars The Force Unleashed games on PS3. And then do the Spider-Man games. I don't know. Just tossing up some ideas, as we don't know if I'm going to fully go forth with the direction yet. Oh, wrong guy. Alright, here we go. I believe that's going to transfer us to a cutscene. And of course, we'll be doing 5 levels in one episode in case you guys are wondering. Which honestly, I'm kind of worried about the Harry Potter games. Oh, cutscene time. Oh, we need to do Alan Grant. Yeah, so we're gonna have 5 levels in one episode. And because I have nothing prioritized right now. Pardon me frowning around, and of course working on the upcoming rap offline videos for the SuperAJStylesNick channel. I think that's the only direction I can sense what we have to do. And I believe we got True Survivor. Man, I really want that mini kit. Can we do it though? I believe this could set up a mini kit. Actually, not. Get some more studs. I want that mini kit. And we got the Raptor Claw. And of course, I'm also going to talk about this report right now. Because I know I've heard people on X saying that could Night of Champions either get moved to a different... Because they have a WWE Night of Champions show coming up on Saturday. And people are asking, could they end up cancelling Night of Champions and moving some of the things that's going on Night of Champions because of the whole Saudi situation that people have been bringing up on Twitter. I mean, on X. That could Night of Champions end up getting either moved to a different location, or could they end up cancelling the show and cancelling SmackDown the night before? And what we get instead is probably some historic championship matches. Although it all depends if WWE is going to plan on dropping a statement about will Night of Champions go the way it is, or is the show going to get cancelled or get moved? Because if they end up cancelling the show, does that mean they're going to put everything that's going on Night of Champions and the night before on SmackDown? Will they push all of that to the next Saturday night main event show? Because of course you already have a World Heavyweight Championship match. And Goldberg's last match between him and Gunther. So of course you could do the King of the Ring final matches. Well, because it would still be for a SummerSlam World Title match on the brand they are on to represent. And of course, Raw in the new episode now has a new intro because I worked on it last night. Because with the addition of Celebrity Backer, Rusev, and Aleister Black. Because we don't know, because many people have been asking, where's Kevin Owens? I don't know. Considering, and of course I believe next week is the first SmackDown since January 3rd of this year, that it's going to be the 2-hour show. And honestly, I'm glad it's happening, which means this Friday is its swan song. Besides the point. Okay, so how do we get up there? I can't go in there. And we actually made it to the top. I think that's for the small characters. So clearly, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. One thing we're supposed to do is find the wheel. Oh, I'll be right back. I don't know what I'm... Oh, I actually figured it out now. We need to get the wheel. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. We're going up. We're going up. 3, 2, 1. Well, that was a terrible timing. Right, here we go. Now, of course, we got the prologue done. And because I've already done this level, so our first total after this level is 8,140. That's a good amount there. And because we have True Survivor. And because this minikit, I don't really care for. Because, well, I mean, we're going to be picking them up doing the walkthrough. So our first character is Alan Grant, Elise Sattler, I don't know how to pronounce their names correctly, Joseph Brown, Robert Muldon, again, I don't know how to pronounce their names correctly, Dig Sight Kid, because I don't know how to pronounce that other guy's name. But of course, that's what we get. For the vehicles, Jurassic Park Responder, Forklift, Road Sweeper, and of course that gives us the first 2 gold bricks, True Survivor and level completion. Time to go into our next level. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, square x square. Alright, we're back from a mini cutscene. Let me fix this tripod. Guys, I hope you're all having a good Monday today. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, we're back. And a good thing is we got a ladder. Yeah, yeah. Good timing there. And of course, after this video, I gotta work on. Because I have. Of course, sorry if I. Well, I don't know what I want to do after this. Of course, we do have to do. Of course, that will happen after we're done with 4 more levels after this. With 3 more levels after this. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna stop right there. And we actually got remember to wash your hands. I mean, should be the lesson of the day. So where is he? Let's grab a blue stud and we got nothing. Yes, I know it could be coming. In True Survivor. I mean, or whatever it's called. And there it is. True Survivor. Oh, here we go. Let's successfully feed the... Let's feed him. And of course we got Helping Hand. Which, oh boy, 3, 2, 1! Well, that was a piss poor timing. So, okay, so that makes sense. I believe this is our job. As that's a very good amount there. Let's switch characters. Alright. X. Well, that was a very good timing there. And now you get... Now we get... Mustard. And we got a mini kit. Alright, so that's welcome to Jurassic Park done. Welcome to Jurassic Park! As we got Bingo Dino DNA trophy, as that's welcome to Jurassic Park level completed. As after this level stud total, you get 217,760. We get the calm before the storm. And of course, that's now, once again, another true survivor. We get Alan Grant. We get Ellie Sattler. Gary Harding. Denise Neddy. Donald Jenner. I don't know how. how to pronounce it correctly. IGN Lab Technician. Alex, because we're gonna get, I think that's now gonna give us our fourth gold brick. Yes, it does. So, anyways, I'll see you all in the second recording later when we do level 3, level 4, and maybe level 5, unless that's gonna get pumped to the third recording. Until then, I'll see you all later for the second recording. Alright, guys, we're now at the second recording, and of course, we do have the next episode of some Raw and SmackDown scripts ready before going into the Money in the Bank event. And we've done Money in the Bank scripts as well, about my planned script going into Money in the Bank. And because I'm not telling you those scripts yet, I mean, it all depends what happens on weekly television and going into the Money in the Bank event, which of course takes place next Saturday. Headlined by John Cena and AJ Styles in a #1 contenders match, where the winner will get Sami Zayn at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, John Cena's been making a promise, and of course, Raw is up right now, and of course, I'm completely lost for words about that ending we saw in tonight's main event, when R-Truth returned for the first time in months to attack John Cena, and because he's not the old R-Truth we saw when he was demolished by Braun Breaker months ago, because he came out in an all-black hoodie. And because it seems so that this is John Cena's roadblock before Money in the Bank. And of course, after what happened on, of course, coming out of tonight's episode of, coming out of this episode of Raw, there has now been a new match confirmed for next week on the final Monday Night Raw before Money in the Bank. And that is John Cena versus R-Truth in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Because R-Truth wants to punish John Cena, and he will be getting it in a Falls Count Anywhere match on next week's show. And of course, John Cena is looking to get one final bit of momentum going into the #1 contenders match with AJ Styles at Money in the Bank for a SummerSlam title opportunity on the line. And of course, I'm here to tell everyone that the Money in the Bank main event is officially John Cena versus AJ Styles. Speaking of AJ Styles, he put it on a very good match with Austin Theory. Him and Theory delivered a very good match here. And guys, people are saying, could we be looking at Theory in the main event scene after he breaks away from Grayson Waller? I guess only time could tell about what will happen the moment he gets away from Grayson Waller. I was just throwing some ideas about what could happen in the near future. Whether it would be a plant I spoiled or something else along those lines. Alright, I'll be right back. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Alright, so I'm going to see what are we supposed to do here. And because we got a gold brick, it's what we need exactly. Alright, I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I believe this is what you're supposed to be doing. As I'm just wasting 4 minutes in this second recording, just frowning around about what you're supposed to be doing as of right now. Alright guys, we are back. And of course, let's go pick up a lot of studs. Alright, so I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now. Oh wait. No. So I believe that's a free play. You want to stomp us? Well, we can't go in that water. Actually, we can. We need a red handle. So... Alright. here. Alright, so I believe that's like Man-Bat from Lego Batman 2. Alright, we got True Survivor. Alright, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. All I'm doing is just running around and doing absolutely nothing. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I believe I finally got it now. I think we may be getting a hang of this. Alright, so I think we need to do this reverse now. Yes, I think this was what it's supposed to be. Now then. Before I could do that though, I believe there's a... Well, that was a piss botch. I mean... Oh great, I now gotta restart this again. Isn't that great? Unless this is what you are supposed to be doing. So far we're doing very good with that 2x multiplier, that's for damn sure. Of course, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for after I'm done with this episode. Because I do have to work on 2 rap offline videos for the SuperAJStylesNick channel. One being set it up for Friday morning at the 8 AM hour. Oh, okay, we'll do that. As I was just picking up some studs. No medikit today. Oh boy! We got chaos. I need to kill this dinosaur so we can get a mini kit. Although there's no way it's gonna happen. Yes, I'm aware. I'm low on battery. Can you just chill your boots? Boots. Whatever you want to call it. I have a mini kit to collect. Thank you. Yes, I will sort it out when I get this file onto the computer. This might be the end. I need that mini kit. Alright, one more. Yes, I'm low. Can you just wait till this episode is... until I'm finished recording? Alright, so that's park shutdown completed. As we got objects in the mirror. So total after this level is 411,420. Very good amount there. Okay. Alright, so, and obviously we are now getting another true survivor. And of course, here are characters we got. And of course, we got 7 gold bricks coming out of this level. And of course, that does it for recording number 3. Now it's time for recording number 4. Alright guys, we're at part 2 of the recording. So who? Okay, so we got Timmy Murphy on our team now. Alright. And of course, 2 more levels left to go and we're going to be done for the day. And of course, I've just fired up X, and of course I still see people and their agendas to convince WWE to put Night of Champions to a new venue. And if anything, and of course I just heard I believe there was a tweet from TKO that Night of Champions is looking that it's still going to take place in Saudi Arabia and SmackDown the night before. But because I would say, I don't know yet, because of course I'm still pushing for Night of Champions to go to Italy. Like, of course, or any location with an early start time, because they have UFC the following day, which I believe that if we get a pay-per-view, a PLE with a time slot that starts at 10 p.m. and well, because I think it's only on UFC day. Either way, I honestly think that they have 2 choices to go about this situation if they end up fixing the problem due to fan complaints to many on social media. Even though I don't think it's going to be. Either push what we're getting at Night of Champions or cutscene time. Alright guys, we're back. Alright, so I don't know who am I playing as at this point. Well, that was a botch. A fucking fail. Fucking embarrassing. Another fail. Alright guys, we're back. I mean, you can tell by the fan that I have to agree with the fan that I think we should rush through this and finish up for today. And of course of course, the Amber Brick once again. I believe this is a checkpoint. I believe this is a free play thing. Helico's still deciding what am I going to be doing after I'm done with this episode. As I honestly don't know. Alright guys, we're back. And we get True Survivor. As you can tell, I'm pretty much losing my voice. A little bit. Ah. No. Uh-oh. You got trouble. More of the dinosaurs, this BS tactics is what's new. I know where you are. I'm not scared for a fight. I'm ready for a fight. Uh-oh. This has testosterone. Alright, so that's restoring the power done. We're being hunted trophy is ours. 501,660 we get coming out of this level. Good stuff there. That now puts us at our 4th true survivor. As we get Timmy Murphy. As we got ninth gold book as time for the final level of the first recording. So, alright. You know what? Let me take this out. Let's take the wire out. Alright guys, we're now into our final level. And it's slow walking to what we need to do. This is, yep. Well, I mean, obviously we can still got it. We can still try and get True Survivor. So where is it? Alright, so. Ooh, that T-Rex wants. I know. Oh boy, what could happen? Yes. Oh, what's gonna happen? Uh-oh. Things are not looking good. Alright, so... Oh! What? So, what are we supposed to be doing here? Alright, here we go. Oops. So I think what's supposed to be done is, right? I think the way it's supposed to be done is this, this, and this. Right. Oh. So it's red, green. I don't know what which one's which. I like it. Thank you. Why are we getting it wrong? If we get this wrong one more time, I'll just skip to the next scene. Because I'm just not wasting my time anymore tonight. Alright, we are back. So, switch over to someone. Alright, so let's get Timmy Murphy in there. So now let's take Ellie. Well, that was a botch. Botch at its finest. Oh, wondering what's going on now. Alright, here we go. Lex Murray, we need you. Let's see what the I cannot pronounce it the right way. The Tyrannosaurus X. Tyrannosaurus. Tyrannosaurus X. Let's see what the Tyrannosaurus Rex can do. Oh. Tyrannosaurus X. I just want to try and spell things right. I don't see the white thing. So I'll be right back after I figure this out. Alright, so that's Jurassic Park finishes final stud total for the day. 570,780. Very good amount there. And of course we get our 5th true survivor. As for what we get coming out of this level, as follows. Alright, so that does it for this episode, and I'll see you all tomorrow for episode 2. Thanks for watching.